Greg Inglis leading them out. He may well be named the Queensland Origin captain. And Origin 1 coming up in a few weeks' time. There he is, in tremendous form this season after coming back from that knee reconstruction. Kyle Felt to get us underway. A spiralling, slewing kick out towards the corner, taken by Johnston, and it's George Burgess. It's Tom Burgess. Play it inside the red zone for the first time tonight. It goes from Reynolds. Short ball there for Sam Burgess. Met well, though, by Scott and also Hess.
Don't hold him there, Sam.
Pointing to the right-hand side. He's true to his word. He goes back to Tom Burgess. Cut down there and a legs tackle by Gavin Cooper. The set now back to the left-hand side. Cook goes to George Burgess. He storms his way in, and they've cracked the Cowboys at the first chance. Martin at the line. Still going with him, Hampton, who was grabbed there on suspicion by Inglis. Tom Burgess just got to Martin. Tamalolo, he works it forward. They take him to ground underneath the uprights with a couple of tackles still in this set. Back to the right-hand side. Martin, they were flat there. Hess standing in the tackle of Walker.
Cody, I'm not going to stand, but he spoke to me like that.
And now Cody Walker has been sin-binned for what can only be dissent. Wow. Here's Cook. Sutton back on the inside for Sam Burgess. Met there in a good front-on tackle by Matt Scott. Still looking for his best form in 2018. Now penalty again for Granville. Strike is a good one. Cook. Sam Burgess going with him. Sutton. Comes towards Tamare Martin. Still going. John Sutton. His ball playing has been terrific. Here's another one to make it 8-0. Adam Reynolds drills that one as well. Cowboys, they get a do-over. Given what they showed in the previous set, they probably need one. Never looked smooth. That previous chance, and now they get a penalty. Second one in quick succession. And a tap. And Morgan goes and finds some space. Ran past Burgess. Coming in to clean up. Johnston was there. So was Totola, and they'll play it here a couple of metres out. Granville, he goes wide. Thurston again, finding Matt Scott, who was flat-footed. Just about punching his way through the line, though. Took some stopping from a standing start. Now Bog, Tamalolo. Well handled there with Tola jumping in around the legs, fresh on the field. Granville for Thurston. Comes out at this left-hand side. Quick ball, a chance for Winterstein. I don't know that he got it down.
Okay. Yeah, he's got that down.
Antonio Winterstein remains in the field of play and grounds the ball in the end goal. We have a decision.
Try the difference. It's a nice little squeak inside the left post. Tamalolo. Towards John Sutton, who was floating back, got himself back onside, and now Granville was off before he picked it up. Short price here. The Rabbitohs going to raid down this left-hand side. They do immediately off the scrum when the pass from Johnston. A chance to be intercepted there by Kyle Felt.
Left hamstring is what it is. Wazza and Alex Johnston has done from the night. He's currently going back to the dressing room. Reshuffling at the moment. You crossed to me too early, Wazza. I can't tell you who's at fullback at the moment, but it might well be Greg Inglis or Dane Gagai.
Wait and see how they shape up here. First up, here's Crichton. Almost forcing his way through the tackle there of Granville, but a blow with Johnston out of the game with a hamstring strain. Both teams got a real breather. Waiting for him to leave the field. Here's Cook coming out through Walker. Reynolds, Crichton again, a legs tackle just by Thurston, who got enough on him to drag him down. Inglis fires it back. Looks like GI has gone into the fullback role for the moment. Certainly a roving commission on the right-hand side, headed back to the left-hand side now. Sam Burgess playing it. Goes to Walker on the wraparound from Sutton. fends away from Martin, comes back to the middle, and then tries to find a gap inside Bolton's right shoulder. Can't do that. He'll be taken down to play it here 8 metres out. Here's Reynolds grubbering, looking for an upright. Morgan got there to stop it. Getting to the in-goal area. It's going to be a penalty. It's a try apiece. The difference in the game.
Tries absolutely everything, JT.
Up now, Jason! Here we are on 10, just hold.
Murray gets stopped there by Sean Fensom, who remarkably is out there playing that elbow injury he suffered last week against the Tigers. Dislocated, no less, and put back in place on the field. And here he is, just over a week later, at home playing for the Cowboys against the Bunnies. Crichton was just about away. Cook jumps out of dummy half. They make a mistake. All or nothing played there for Totola, who couldn't hang on to it.
Was, if I can just jump in, I'm keeping a really close eye on the interchange down here at the moment. All 3 Burgess boys have come from the field.
It's surprising that Sam's come from the field. We might need you to get and check what's happened with Sam, Andy.
He is straight back into the dressing room with the medical staff.
Plenty of changes as Cowboys line up tonight. Here's Sutton, gets away from them. Dewey pops it over the top. It goes to Heimel Hunt, who was cleaned up by Kyle Felt. 10 metres out from the Cowboys line.
Was it?
One play here. One moment, AJ. Reynolds, a kick towards the corner. Graham knocked it on. The Cowboys have it. What's the news, Andy?
Our Fox League viewers are always first to know. Sam Burgess unlikely to come back at this stage. The medical staff are concerned it's either a high hamstring or glute issue. Unlikely to come back. They're going to monitor him over the half-time period. So effectively they've got about 18, 19 minutes. But they're anticipating that they're down to probably 15 for the remainder of this game.
It's a lot of hamstring there too, Andy.
A lot of glute as well.
It's a lot of glute.
You wouldn't think they'd be risking Sam Burgess.
Not given the game time he's already missed in 2018 and how much of the season there is to go. So Johnston and Burgess, Sam that is, very likely. Well, we certainly know about Johnson. He is gone for the night with that tweak at the hamstring. Burgess potentially going the same way. It's going to be a fair effort despite the 6-point lead they have at the moment. To get the points here tonight against this desperate Cowboys outfit who get a penalty here. Thurston's kick. And the siren sounds.
It is confirmed it's a glute strain for Sam Burgess. What that means is you're not able to generate any power whatsoever through your hamstring. They've brought him back out onto the bench in case of an absolute emergency, but 98% he will not be back.
And now Walker on this left-hand side, out the back. Lovely play. Inglis into a huge gap. Gets away from Tuala. Still going. Fended away from Martin. Gave it to Heimel Hunt. And they came with everything and hit him with the kitchen sink.
What a sight. What a sight to see, Greg Inglis. We've seen it so often.
He'll play it 3 metres out from the Rabbitohs line. Thurston, Morgan, compressed, attacking right side before Hess gets it. Only just hangs on to it, which he duly does. Cook jumps out of dummy half. Walker showing it, threatening to go through. So is Inglis, who's a handful for these right edge defenders, including the new boy, Anari Tuala. He'll play it here inside the 40. Cook goes back to George Burgess, the lone try scorer for South Sydney.
Last tackle, Princess.
Play it here as Cook jumps out. Last play, straight through a gap. And straight past Morgan. Give him the jumper now. The blue one with number 9. He is the New South Wales hooker. It's an 8-point lead. A nice buffer here for the Rabbitohs. Thurston very flat there at first receiver. Taumalolo picked off in a good tackle by Jason Clark. What a season he's had, forcing his way back into the 17 after watching on from the sidelines in the opening rounds. Great for Anthony Seibold off the bench. Slow play the ball here for Thurston. It's Martin to kick it towards the corner. I don't know what the plan was there. It comes down, taken by O'Neill, and a knock on. Tells you plenty about where they're at in this season. Just 3 wins through the opening 10 games. Granted from dummy half. Matt Scott set up on there. Coming out of the line, it was Clark again. Granville for Morgan with nobody going forward. Morgan finally does. And they get a penalty. Do you take the 2 here to bring it back to 6? Person wasting no time. The Cowboys may not realise this, but they know they certainly aren't the attacking force inside the 20 that they were. And now Matt Scott has picked up a knock to the eye or the forehead here and got a nasty gash, and he might well have a knee or an ankle injury. I think it's the knee. He's got blood streaming from a cut as well, but he motions towards the bench, and the trainer goes straight out towards him.
First words that came out of the trainer's mouth here were, "It's his medial and he's gone." Now, Matt is refusing to come off. They were tinkering with the idea of him coming off under the HIA to try and tidy up the wound on the forehead. The wound on the forehead or above the eyes, fine. This looks like a nasty one, unfortunately, for the old battler.
Well, the plot thickens for Kevy Walters and his staff.
Granville ducks down the short side. Martin going with him. Gets a chance now. Quick ball. Felt to Tuala. Puts a kick in. Straight to Greg Inglis. Now, Tamalolo stepping off both feet. Totola did well. They can't wrap up the ball, though. Thurston goes to Crichton, who grabs him from behind. Play number 5, Granville. They get a penalty. They need to score. They've taken the 2 on previous occasions to give themselves this chance to be back within a converted try. They get a full set. Martin under pressure there from Dewey, who jammed in and was able to get to his target. Just outside the 10, Tamalolo on dummy half. He just winds up and says, "Stop me if you can." They're there to make the tackle, Murray, and also Totola. Long left-hand side, Bolton. Ball playing for Thurston, wrapping around the back of Cooper. Morgan got away from them, gives it to Winterstein for the corner again, and it looks like they're in.
Antonio Winterstein grounds the ball in the in goal. They have a decision.
He starts it straight, it holds its line. They've had plenty of ball as well in their second half, and now the kickoff from Reynolds goes out on the full. It's been all North Queensland. Pretty much since Matt Scott left the field, coincidentally. Bolton to play it just outside the 20. Here's Thurston. Oh! Putting it down on play 2 was Corey Jensen. What a letdown. You can feel the air just leave the stadium.
He's been good tonight, Corey Jensen. We'd like to have that run again.
The Rabbitohs gifted a reprieve there. Jensen was all hustle and bustle, but he didn't have the most important piece of equipment. Out the back, Walker, good hands to Inglis. Grabbed there by Martin. A player just outside the 30. Numbers down the short side. Sutton wrapping. Taken there around the shoulders. No more by Martin. He goes back to Cook. He'll be wrapped up. 1 point just outside the 20. Chance here, if they want it on play number 5. Reynolds was out the back. You'll still get a chance here as they punch it forward inside the 10. It goes to Reynolds here, back on the right foot. He takes the snap, he hits the upright. It bounces away, it stays in play, it went dead, and Felton will bring it back for 7 tackles.
Adam Reynolds, he set everyone up.
Cameron Angus, here we are. In white, John. White.
He struck it beautifully under enormous pressure. The chase is coming out to get him. Cannon into the left upright and all but stayed in play. 5.5 remaining. Coming here tonight, it felt as though the Cowboys' season was definitely on the line. It still feels like that here, and the game has the urgency of a season on the line. Tamalolo! The Fans at their loudest so far tonight off the back of that one. Granville takes them down outside the 20. Thurston is right there now. Play 5. They go to the right-hand side. They weren't thinking about the 1. They're thinking 4, if not 6. Here's a chance. Morgan, he's going to take one. It was a sneaky go, and he kicked it. Hess came out on Walker. It looked as though he'd opened up a gap for the 5/8. The Felt did the rest. They lead by 1, and they can put it to bed right here. Granville waiting. Comes to Mare Martin. Tamaloa. It would be fitting if he scores the winner. He'll go close. He's only a metre out. Play 5. 2 minutes exactly remaining in the game. Cooper running a hole off Thurston. The Old Firm combining. Nothing doing there. They just need another set of 6. Granville tries to kick. It goes backwards. It'll work out for them. Short dropout. Reynolds, it's a good one. Felt comes up with an error. Picked up by Cody Walker. Walker's away. Bolton back on the inside chasing. Heimel Hunt comes up with it. Was he tackled? No. Play on is the call.
Got to go right, was.
60 seconds remaining. What an incredible restart. Here's Crichton pouring into a hole. Out the back. Gagai. Flat ball for Graham. They're inside the 20 and tackles up their sleeve. Do they go for one? Gagai goes down the short side. Takes them on. Thurston was there. Of course he was. They spin it back towards the middle. Reynolds, having missed one earlier, gives it to Damien Cook. He hands it off. George Burgess. Morgan, a try saver, perhaps a season-saving tackle. Cook from dummy half. It goes back. Reynolds under pressure. Back on the left foot. It's going to be a penalty. A penalty right in front of the post. Reynolds from right in front wins it for South Sydney. They've had some great escapes in the past, but this is up there with any of them.